We're joined now by Cal Poly coach Mike DeGeorge and student athletes Jared Hyder and Mac Riniker. Coach, if you would please start us off with the opening comments, and we'll take a few questions after that.
Yeah, just want to congratulate Irvine on playing a great game. They got a great team that's really well coached, and in that second half they were able to just kind of pound it inside on us and separate enough where we needed to make the game crazy. And the guys fought to the very end, and just incredibly proud of this group. Whether it's Mac and I have been together 6 years, or Jared and I are our first year together, but the level of commitment to get this thing turned around this season was remarkable, and couldn't be more proud of them.
Questions?
Hey, Coach, this is for Coach and all the players, but obviously it was no secret the struggles this program was going through for quite a few years. Looking back on this year, what type of culture and do you guys feel like you've set moving forward for this program?
Well, we really just try to play for each other, and I think for me, I'm just trying to help our assistants be able to find what their strengths are, and then let them do their jobs. And same with the players, like put them in positions to be successful, and then trust them on the floor. And I think when you give people that kind of trust and demand trust in return, it creates this culture where people care tremendously about each other. And just now in the locker room, that was evident. And so, as a coach, that's all you can ask for.
Hi, Coach. Alan Zhang, UCSC Guardian. So you guys play one of the most high-tempo offenses in the country, and this is your guys' third game in only 3 days. Was stamina an issue at all tonight?
Yes. Don't want to take anything away against Irvine. They're a great team, but, it's very challenging to play 3 games in 3 nights, and they earned the right to be in the position they were in. They didn't start out 0-8 in their league, okay? They were great from the beginning, and they earned that right. But, yes, very challenging set of circumstances for us physically tonight.
Hi, Coach. UC Irvine, or Jacob Ramos, UC Irvine's new university. Can you talk a little bit about this team? And you mentioned the 0-8 start in conference play. What changed, and what are you going to take from this season to build on for the rest of your time with the program?
Yeah, so there were a number of things that changed. One is we kind of continued to evolve as a team and try to figure out how to put guys in the best spot. And then, Jared and Isaac Jessup had injuries at the end of the Stanford game that really, well, yours was against Arizona State, but and it really hampered them for an extended period of time in the middle of the season. And then, our freshmen really grew up as well throughout the year and added depth that we needed. And so at the beginning of the year, it was kind of the 4 seniors that were our core group, and then we struggled with depth. And then as the year went on, we were able to get these guys a little bit of a break, the older group, and let them recover physically a little. And at the same time, the freshmen grew up, and we really found a winning formula there.
Sergio Amaro, Mustang News. This one's for Jared and Mac. As you guys look back on your collegiate careers, what's the biggest takeaway you guys are taking away from playing for this program, and specifically under DeGeorge?
I played for DeGeorge for 6 years, and just over my career, biggest value that I took away is just it's not about the game, it's about the people. I really appreciate everybody who's been in the program since my freshman year 6 years ago to people that are coming in this year and working hard top to bottom in every program that we've been in. It's all about the people. People make the place, and Cal Poly is a great place.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, this game, these last 6 years, has really just taught me a lot about life, all the ups and downs, all the injuries I've been through, just being able to stick with it and keep going. And then for this year specifically, these coaches have taught me a lot just in terms of the new style we play, and then just how much they care about the guys. And they really are just player coaches. If we have anything to say, they'll listen and be genuine with us. So it was just great to build that relationship with them, and I couldn't have asked for a better group of coaches and a better group of teammates to go out on my last year with.
Anthony Molson, Mustang News. Jared, I have one for you. After all you've been through in your career, how did it feel to kind of have this final send-off with this super high-leverage tournament, playing in 3 straight, very competitive, highly competitive games? You talk about being healthy, too. What did it kind of mean to you to have this kind of stretch the end of your season?
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, to be able to come into March and play these meaningful games and make this run in the tournament with these group of guys it was amazing, and just shows how resilient we were throughout the year with our start and how we ended. And it hurts to end this way. We got so close, and we knew we definitely had a chance. But yeah, if I had to go out with anyone, I wanted to be with these guys around me.
Jocelyn Jimenez, Mustang News. Jared, you had a lot of family out in the stands. How important is it to you for them to bring that energy and support during this tournament?
Man, my family, they're amazing. I'm so blessed to have them by my side, especially just with all the ups and downs throughout this college career, through the season-ending injuries I had back in Berkeley. They were my backbone, and they were the reason why I was able to just be steady and stick with it. They were a big part. My brother, my parents, my girlfriend, all of them just continue to stick by me and support me, and that's all I could ask out of them. So it's been a blessing.
We have time for one more question.
Hey, Coach, this one's for you. About that 3-minute mark when you're kind of subbing out all those seniors for what's the last time, what were kind of those emotions going through your mind when you're kind of giving everyone hugs as they're kind of walking off the court?
Yeah, there was, a couple of different emotions that were pretty powerful. One is you take on a new job, you need that group that you put together immediately to set an example of what it is you're going to want the program, the foundation of the program. And, this group couldn't have done a better job of that. So just really appreciative in terms of that. And then for, guys like Mac and Ethan, I mean, it's just remarkable. One is I would not be in this seat and in this position if it wasn't for what all the guys did at Mesa. And, to understand Mac as a basketball player is like nothing I've ever experienced, quite frankly. Like, he's just an incredible winner. His plus minus over his 5 years on the floor is off the charts. So, sometimes people say, why did he commit this foul? Why did he do that? But when you look at the stat sheet at the end of the day, almost always he's just had a major impact on the outcome of the game. And he's always done it his own way that was a reflection of who he was. So again, I wouldn't be here without those guys. And so for those guys to come and help establish this too, and for Jared, who, had an opportunity to go other places and make more money to come back and come and play for us and help us establish this, it's, very powerful. And it's just sad always to see it end.
Guys, thanks for your time all week. We appreciate it.
Thank you.